Welcome again. Today we are having computer science and the topic is technology of different information ages. Technology of different information ages. By the end of this lesson, you should be able to list the various technology and of different information ages. List the various technology of different information ages. Explain with examples each of the information age. Those technology of of different information ages. You are going to give examples of them, and then also you are going to do what? Explain the tools that are associated with the information age. Now, the information age is grouped into 5. How many? 5. We are having 5 technology of information ages. Number 1 is Stone Age. Number 1 is the Stone Age. Number 1 is the Stone Age. 2 is Iron Age. 3 is Middle Age. 4 is Industrial Age. And the 5th one is Electronic Age. Sometimes you might be hearing people when they talk or when they explain something, they'll say, during the Stone Age. You will wonder, what is the Stone Age? Now, the Stone Age is also known as the primitive period. That time when people, the sense of reasoning is very low. Their intelligent quotient is very what? Low. During that time, people make use of stone. They use stone to make tools. They use what? Stones to make tools. And that is why it is called the Stone Age. They use them to make tools and weapons. And in this era, we can see that people use stones to strike and to get fire. By the time you strike 2 stones together, that is in the Stone Age. When you strike 2 stones together, it will light up fire. It will do what? Light up fire. That is why it is called the Stone Age. And I guess in that time, they were using it to light up maybe their lamps and also their firewood they use in cooking. Now, what are the tools they make? Remember I told you they make use of stone to make their what? Tools and their weapons. Now, what are those things, the tools they make using stone? Number 1 is hammer stone. Number 1 is what? Hammer stone. And number 2 is bone needle. Bone needle. You know what a needle is? So they use it to do what? Make a needle, and it is called the bone needle. Now let's go over to the second one, the Iron Age. In this Iron Age, they made use of steel and iron. They made use of what? Steel, iron, such as steel and bronze. These are elements. These are what? Elements. So they make use of these elements, steel, which is an iron, and a class of iron, which is steel and bronze, to make use of weapons also. And these weapons are used for war. When they want to go for war, they make use of it. And we have gun, the tools they make from it, gun, cutlass, and hoe. So you can see from this age, they make use of, and you see that a gun is made of iron. Even your cutlass, it is made from what? Iron. And from this iron, we have what? Steel and bronze. And also your hoe. They use in weeding. They use iron age. This is what they use during the iron age to make use of their weapons and their tools. And you see that gun is a weapon used for war. Then the next one is the Middle Age. In the Middle Age, people rely on their resources to create tools. And these tools are for building, for farming, for clothing, and other daily tasks. What are those resources? The natural resources. People rely on it to use them to make their what? Clothing materials, their building materials, their farming tools, and other things they need for their daily tasks. What are they? We have the clothes shares, like the one that when you watch your film, this old film, you see the clothes that they wear during that time. We call it a clothes share. So it's used for what? Clothing. Another one is the feather pen and ink. The feather pen and ink. And also the wall board or the chalk used for education. They use chalk. From all these things you get from natural resources, the resources, to make use of them to get those products. That is why it is called the Middle Age, where they rely on what? The resources to create their tools. Another one is trowel. Trowel is used for building, where they use it to mix cement and sand together. Then we have the Industrial Age. In the Industrial Age, it's called the Revolution Age. Revolution Age. In this Revolution Age, it led to changes. It led to what? Changes in agriculture, changes in transportation, changes in manufacturing, changes in mining, and every other sector in the globe, in this era. In this Industrial Age, it led to revolution, that is changes. Changes began to occur in the transport. You see, in the olden days, people use maybe the camel to transport themselves. But in this Industrial Age, they have what? Cars. So you see that a lot of changes happen in this Industrial Age. That is why it is called the what? Revolution Age. And I said there are changes in transportation, changes in agriculture, changes in manufacturing, changes in mining. Then the last one is the Electronic Age. The Electronic Age. In this Electronic Age, it led to the invention of machine. I said it led to the what? Invention of machine. And in this time, it happened to be that computer came into what? Being. We start using what? A computer. Like you want to watch your film, you want to do anything, you use your what? Computer. Like we have the television, your internet tools, and cameras. So it led to what? Invention of machines. It led to what? Invention of machine. And that is what is called now. That is the age we are now, Electronic Age. Some people also call it Computer Age. Computer Age, because we have access to all this. You want to learn anything, you can use your internet. You want to do anything, you can use your computer. All of them, you now have access to that. It's not like the Stone Age, the Industrial Age, the Middle Age, where you depend on the resources to get things you need. But in this case, you have your what? Your computer to depend on. So that is why in this stage, it led to what? Information. We start getting information from the different parts of the world. Even before you get any information, you don't need to start sending letters. You can just text message to people, and within seconds it can get to the person. So this brings us to the end of today's lesson on computer science. I'm going to give you an homework to do. I'd like you to snap it and send to me via the website platform. Okay, the assignment says, analyze in two sentences the Stone Age and the Electronic Age each. That is, in two sentences, you analyze the Stone Age, and in another two sentences, you analyze the what? Electronic Age. Remember, we said we have what? 5 stages of the information ages. And we said the Stone Age, the Electronic Age, the Middle Age, the Industrial Age, and the Iron Age. Now I want you to, with the understanding you have, do what? Explain the what? Stone Age and the Electronic Age. I'll see you in my next class. Remember to do your homework and send to me, please.